Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So happy to have you here. I just created this intro. If you guys like it, please leave a thumbs up so I can include it in more videos. This is the bullet train or Shinkansen station that is closest to our house. And this is some footage from my phone of us heading out to our trip. So the destination for this video, if you haven't guessed or noticed from the title, is Osaka, Japan. We decided to go to Osaka, Japan for Halloween this year because we heard that Shibuya and Roppongi and the whole Tokyo area really may not be celebrating the way that they did last year, which is totally fine. We decided to opt for Osaka and we were definitely not disappointed. The vibes here never ever disappoint. So this is some of the shopping that we saw while we were there. This store was huge. This store is located by the Dotonbori area. Actually, if you look out the windows of the store, you can see the river from the windows of the store. The store was huge. Like literally, the video doesn't even capture half of it. It had costumes, it had souvenirs, it had electronics, it had sale items, house slippers, exercise stuff, you name it. And so we wandered around here until, well, pretty much until my feet hurt. But yeah, we were probably getting more than 20,000 steps every single day, so no surprise there. And you could have even bought costumes while you were in Osaka. We bought our costumes in advance. We dressed up as Spidey. My husband did the Miles Morales style, and I did kind of a slight nod to Gwen Stacy, but my own take on it. Look at the crowds here. Everybody was dressed out. We saw Queen of Hearts. We saw Colonel Sanders from KFC. We saw One Piece characters. We saw Law. We saw, like, you just name it. You name it. Anything you can imagine, just costumes. So many Pokemon costumes. Mario was popular. We saw several Snorlax, like in a group taking photos. There's a peep of my costume. And then this area where we're at here, this is the, like, what, 10 yen snacks or something like that. These are really popular for some reason. Like, people will line up in droves for them. We waited 2 hours the first time we tried them. And then this is one of the clubs in the Osaka area. We went to maybe 2 or 3 that night. This is the second club. They were pretty cool, but maybe we didn't stay out late enough or we didn't go to the right areas. But it was kind of sparse crowds in the clubs, which the first club was more chill and the second club was really crowded, which I guess you would have to hop from place to place to get your right vibe. But it was cool. We had a good night, and this was basically our Halloween. We dressed up, we met some cool people, we vibed, we went to a couple different clubs. This DJ's music was aight, but the light show was really, really cool. So that's part of why I recorded that. And then there is a restaurant, which is pretty much like the most epic thing ever. I'm going to put the link in the description, but it's probably the best okonomiyaki place in Osaka. And they offer vegan and vegetarian options, so 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Again, I will leave the info in the description. And of course, every trip has an end, so this is us going back home. And just like the trip is ending, so is the video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe.